I just want to personally thank all of you who are subscribing to our platform and channel and hearing about our information. There's a couple of videos that we do. These are updates to our platform, and then there's information about third-party logistics and warehousing as a whole. Both these will be things that will be super transparent and honest with you about. And the idea is really just to fill you guys in how to do things well in our industry and not get caught out with anything nasty or surprises that you don't want to see. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the 4.3 update. So let's get into it. .3 is now out and it's live on the platform, and it has some really cool features that have come through. This video is coming out in December. We released it in November, but still worth to have it either way. So 4.3 new capabilities that we have that have come down the pipeline is product creation and reports. There's a couple other nice to haves which we'll go over, but those two things are kind of the main ones that go through. So creating products on 4.3 is now possible. No more need to make products on 3.6. You can now do it all on the new platform. Most of the product creation has been a bit of a reskin, to say the least, to make it a little bit faster, a little bit easier. So some of the things that have been added to the ability to create products is preferences. In there, you're going to be able to see if your product is fragile or not. You'll be able to choose that. Add fragile stickers to the shipment. If it requires a serial number or not, then we'll be able to add that to the order, so you'd be able to reference the order and the serial number that it belonged to. If it was pre-packed or not. If it's a pre-packed order and literally all it needs is a label, it now changes into a bit of a more customization pricing, which is provided in the proposals that we give out. Another one is it a product itself or just a marketing material? It allows us a little bit more customization over managing the inventory of that product, and if we can still move that order forward, whether or not it's just marketing materials missing stock quantity or not. All in all, it's just a nice, cleaner approach with the platform of 4.3. Reports. There's 3 reports that came forward: inventory report, stock movement report, and cost analysis report. Inventory report is pretty much as it expresses. It's allowing you to choose any time, any period of the year, find out how much inventory you had in the warehouse or warehouses that you worked with us here at KeepSpace. The biggest thing that this report really does is work with your accountants. Now, we get asked a lot about accountants really want to know how much inventory was being held by the business on the 30th of June, so that they could take that into account to know the value of the company by its assets and do your end of financial year reports. With that, inventory report makes it really easy to know from a live inventory count value perspective, and then helps you guys be able to do your books and make your accountants super happy. Stock movement report, it's kind of how it sounds. It's how much stock came into the warehouse, how much went out of the warehouse. Any period of time, whether you date range it or lock it to a specific day, you're able to see how much product came in to either 1 or 2 of the warehouses, or how much left. And that just really allows you to know what's your highest movers, what's your slower movers, and give you some help figuring those out really quickly. The last one, and probably the best one, is the cost analysis report. This report's a bit of a beast, I personally think. We're getting a lot of praise from the businesses that use it. Effectively, what this report does is combines a couple of different areas together in one go. So in the summary, it breaks down each warehouse that the order was from, each location that the order went to, how many products were inside of it, along with its sales value, fulfillment cost, shipping charge, cost of the actual goods themselves, and the margin of that order, all on one page. This, of course, can be broken down into ranges, so you can choose when you got it through, how long of a period you want to see it, and of course, all of these can be downloaded onto CSV for you to play with it as much as you like. Some other improvements with 4.3.0 is the ability to create suppliers. Instead of just editing them now, you can now create them in 4.3. And on there, it allows you to just add those suppliers in. It gives us a bit of a customization to then add those suppliers to your inbound orders, pre-filling it, making it a little bit faster, a little bit easier to use. And that's kind of it. Customer creation is kind of the same thing. So we know from a B2C perspective, it's not really going to happen. It's too many people, won't fill it. But for your retailers and for your wholesale distributors, it's a log that you're able to put in for your regular online orders that you have to make on our platform. It just makes it easier to fill in the outbound orders fairly fast if you have those customers created onto the account for you to move forward. Some other nice to haves is colors on categories. You can now, within the category segment, if you have any groups of things you wanted to put through, you can add colors to it, you can add them as a child below, and you can create them onto the system. It's just a really nice to have. It makes the product page look a little bit brighter and quickly discern information on the page itself. And then finally is change logs. So with the change logs, what you can see is on the bottom left-hand corner, you can click the link down there, it's in blue, and that link will take you to show you all the things that we have changed on the platform of KeepSpace. You'll be able to see all the things that we've added to the platform with that release, all the things that we've updated with that release, and all the things that we have fixed, all the bugs with that release. So this is just a really good way to quickly see everything that's going on there. And for everyone who really likes those components, I'm one of those people who really like it. Check it out, have a look, have a read, and if there's anything else that you believe would be really, really valuable to have, let us know. So 4.3 is full of great stuff. Again, just going over really quickly is the products creation, the reports, the 3 reports that we've made. Check out the cost analysis one. I really think you'll like it. And all the other nice to haves are all there. If you do think or find any bugs on it, please write them into the comments below. Let us know. We definitely want to make sure that you have a great experience on the platform. And if there's anything that you feel that could be of value to add to the community of using the platform itself, please, we'd love to hear about it so we can continue to progress and improve this platform while we're doing the service of fulfillment across the planet. Until the next video of 4.3.1, take care. We'll see you later.